back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody in okay. Hope everybody in alright. The 4 cent catching work accused of stealing $2 million worth of corned beef as plea not guilty and are to return to the parish court on August 22nd. Me I gonna tell you what them name now. Yes, people, so listen up and listen good because I know said no found know them. You already 99.9% of the time when thiefness are going, the security them involved. So make I start with the thief in security first. 32-year-old security guard Jermaine Johnson, Tajay Russell, 21, and 30-year-old Tardell Henry, who are both loss prevention officer, and 26-year-old receivable clerk Richard Jarrett had their bail extended when they appear in court on Tuesday. The four are charged with simple larceny and conspiracy to commit simple larceny. The April 22nd mentioned date was set by senior parish judge Opal Smith. Allegation are that on January 5th, the four accused conspired and stole 3 pallets of corn beef from a warehouse along South Pond Road in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. When checks were made, the loot was valued at $2 million. Police were called in and the 4 were arrested on suspicion, and after questioning, they were subsequently charged. Police woman now. Come over to the police woman, Shelly-Ann. Yes, people. This is a criminal that was a part of the force for over 18 years. Shelly-Ann Allen has been indicted on drug smuggling charge in federal court in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Miami Herald reported that Allen, who is accused of carrying 3 pounds of cocaine on and inside her body, was indicted on Tuesday. Yes, people. Remember me normally tell you so they get ball-to-ball commentary update, pantapa update. Listen what go on now. It is reported that indictment charges Allen with 2 counts. Importation of 500 grams or more of cocaine and possession with intent to distribute 500 grams or more of cocaine. Yes, people. Yes. This is all criminal here. If convicted, she faced up to 40 years in prison on each count. Yes. 40 years in prison, people can tell us something. Age 42 was arrested after she arrived early February at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on a flight from Montego Bay, Jamaica. Hold on there, because the news don't get sweet yet. I want to see which part she stuck all of these 3 pounds of coke here. According to the Miami Herald, an inspection by the U.S. Customs and Border revealed that Allen had a package of cocaine inside her vagina. Yes, people, right up in there, right up in the start, the people, and a package of cocaine inside of her bra cups. Allen allegedly had 90 kgs of cocaine inside her stomach, which she alleged had swallowed. Hold on, the people, all them should have bust up in her. Bust right up in her. Anyway, now, people, I'm going to move on from the news there. Right now, we have the picture of some boy who need to get slapped with. I'm going to show you halves of them. I want to say slap with every single one of them need to get slapped with. Nobody come tell me about it. I'm going to tell police which part of them there. If the police come pick them up and carry them behind bars. No. I'm going to start with the little ball tail boy first. Cartel Marvel Sean, otherwise called Dennis, wanted for murder, medium built and of brown complexion. Right now, I'm goodly get black and well maga down. A boy like this water down Rasta thing, people. Me a be honest with them little ball tail boy where people think a Rasta, them is no Rasta. Him is a pork eater for you look on him. Next on the list, we have a rapper bull, Marvin Jazzy Strashan. See my people, wanted for rape. Big top rapper boy this. Long time this a boy a rape. Look on him like a leaned. Medium built, him about 5'6", low haircut, complexion dark. Yes, people, him not really have money for buying the bleaching cream. So him goodly, still black. And him goodly away like a lock now. You understand? Because him not have the money for going to barber. Broke like buckle. You understand? So him grape here. And him maga down. So the look for him. Him probably throw a little bleach on him face too, so he might get brown. Any little mongrel dog when him out a garbage man. Look on Kevin Chucky done white now. Wanted for murder, wounding and shooting with intent. Slim built. Yes, him a go turn this way and him a go bleach out. Let me tell you something. Nobody look for the picture kind of stay that way no more. The boy bleach out. You understand? And him a beat as colors. Him not beat no plot up here no more. And him 6 feet. Yes, him a 6 feet tall. If you bad man and your mother give this name here. Asagar Martin. OCS. Yes, people can the name that the boy have. Wanted for shooting. I can tell you something. This a boy if he get slapped with. Long time. Just by the name of mother game, you know I'm supposed to get slapped with. Me say, no pity. You understand me now, join? No pity party as straight slap where business. See next one when need to get slap where. Vernon Vaddam Shearer. Yes, people. And this a boy you wanted for rape, illegal possession of firearm, abduction and assault. He's about 5 feet 11 inches tall. And them say him have dreadlocks here. Me only know say him bleach out right now. Bleach right out. And this a boy you goodly trim. Yes, him goodly trim. You understand this? Anytime you see them, no pity. Slap them right away. Right How away. these people? Nick when never have no girl and him a go school. Nicarus Stevens wanted for rape. Him in a must rape. Cause this a boy never have no girl and him never want no girl. Big rapeable. Long time. Anyway, people come over and from that. Look on this is a click one and now. Train up a child in the way it should go. When he's old, he should not depart from it. Look on this a boy, remember that send him go Sunday school. Every man look on favor police post. I me a talk about. Otanel Andre Smith. Yes, people are saying me wanted for murder. I went since him pick up badness. Went since them say brown complexion. I can tell you something right now. Badness make them ugly. You understand? So him black like tar now. And he's still slim. Because then now he have no food. You understand? Hold on now make a move. Last but not least. Sikobi Bennett, OC, Ginger or Siki. Yes, people can tell you something. Make me tell you. See this a little clean face boy, yeah? You understand? We look like bunny rabbit. Anywhere the same, dirt, straight dirt. Police, I want to listen to me good. This a boy you're supposed to get dirt. Him not supposed to walk in free with no liar. Pastor, not even the JP them where see you walk up and down and collect money under false pretense. Not even them supposed to carry me in. If you no see him and him head towards the station, slap him boy. Slap him right away. Anyway, now people, guess which part me gone? Me gone in a Supreme Court, gone give on the little comment on the Clansman trial. Because me know that the people them want to know what go on with that, you know. So now what I worry yourself. Look at what we talk about what go on in Ukraine. Yes, people, because some Jamaican down there ball.
Then they warned on Clansman gang trial. In a recorded conversation played in court today, it was revealed that the lone female defendant had a police source providing her with information for the organization. The prosecution has been examining the recordings of conversations between alleged members of the criminal network, with a former gang member turned crown witness giving further insight. Again, we caution some of the language used may be disturbing.
The former member of the One Don Clansman gang, who secretly recorded conversations between himself and other alleged members, revealed that the lone female defendant, Stephanie Christie, alias Mama, had her own informant within the Jamaica Constabulary Force. In one of the recorded conversations, Christie was heard saying, quote, "We have one police bridging with the down at the CIB, you know, so any little thing him kinda sure we wagwan," end quote, noting that the police had high regards for the alleged leader of the gang, Andre Blackman Bryan. She went further, saying the police gave her the description of private police vehicles and their registration plates. The former gang member replied, quote, "A good thing we have him power side," end quote. In another recording, Christie could be heard asking the former gangster, quote, "How much instruments so we have?" End quote. The witness explained that they were talking about guns. In another instance, Christie, who is a pastor, appeared to be searching for a house to live. She said, quote, "If I even one room I get and pack up the things, just pray the thing go through smooth. Nothing a beat prayer. I ask God for protection." End quote. Meanwhile, the former gangster recalled how he and others, acting on instructions from the alleged gang leader, drove through the community of Rivoli in search of two defendants, Marco Miller, alias Ezzy, and Dwight Hall, alias Jim Brown, to, quote, "kill them," end quote. He was quick to add that the police had all that information and were driving in close proximity to the car he was in. Based on the recordings so far, it's evident that the trust among members of the alleged criminal organization quickly deteriorated, especially with the alleged leader behind bars. Alleged gangsters switched allegiance, turned on each other, and were reportedly willing to kill each other.
On day 65 of the Clansman gang trial, the alleged gangsters were heard laying bare issues facing the criminal organization, including disloyal members and money woes. They were exploring different strategies to address the issues. In this dramatization of a secretly recorded conversation with the city puss and the now state witness, plans were being put in place to get rid of some of their cronies. They talked of plans to smuggle a cell phone into the jail cell of alleged leader of the One Don faction of the gang, Andre Blackman Bryan, and plans to rob a businessman of his licensed firearm to sell it back to him for $500,000.
I want to hold a Razil. I rival me here same day. Me want chat to the G, man. Me see I make weed reach the G. All a phone the man want in a dog. Me I tell Squeeze I, him a go on like a under him foot dog. If me get a banger, how it a go reach him? From it reach Paula, me can deal with it, man. Yeah, man. Me did I tell him to dig off some money off of the road tomorrow, bite. If I even thief a phone, I take one of the man them phone and me buy it back. Yeah, me call the boy Peter. I gotta tell me say nothing nah go on. If me I got pressure him cause me want take that piece off of him. Who name Peter? Peter, a fit command. The big man there where they run a piece of money over them man. I call me and say Brocky want $50,000 every week. Month end, something like that.
Also heard in court today was a conversation with the sole female defendant, indicating she was receiving crucial intel from a member of the constabulary about their investigation into the criminal organization. The witness had previously told the court that Stephanie Christie, aka Muma, would give police information on the alleged gangsters who'd become disloyal and threatened Brian's leadership. This morning, the court also heard Christie in a recorded conversation admitting to receiving information about the probe into the gang from a policeman.
Yeah man, I him from a pin to a anchor tell me the things them man. Yeah man, cause him rate umbrella now, and him a make me know say them not have nothing from him. And some know say him a come home man. Oh, a good thing we have him on full side man.
The witness later explained that Christie was getting information from a policeman connected with the Criminal Investigation Branch, CIB. In the meantime, the prosecution also tried to enter into evidence a voice note said to be from Citypuss to the witness. But presiding judge Chief Justice Brian Sykes intervened, saying the prosecution would have had to do more for the voice note to meet the evidentiary threshold prescribed by the Evidence Act. According to Justice Sykes, Citypuss and not the witness would have been the producer of that audio. The prosecution would have had to present other evidence, including proof the device used to produce that voice note was functional.
Witness had previously told the court that Christie, aka Muma, would give police information on the alleged gangsters who had become disloyal and threatened the alleged gang leader Andre Bryan's reign. According to the witness, that was in a bid to get some of them off the street and behind bars as Bryan prepared to be released from jail. This morning, the court also heard Christie in a recorded conversation admitting to receiving information about the probe into the gang from members of the constabulary.
Yeah man, I him from a pin to a anchor tell me the things them man. Yeah man, cause him rate umbrella now, and him a make me know say them not have nothing from him. And some know say him a come home man. Oh, a good thing we have him on our side then man.
When the prosecution asked the witness to explain what was being said in the conversation, the witness said Christie was discussing a policeman who was giving them information about investigations into Bryan. He explained that the policeman was a supporter of Bryan.